Hi, Kate Jade. Today I'm going to talk to you about rewards and punishments. And that's because we secured a P1 place for Kate via parent volunteer, and that was featured in CNA and Today, and therefore there's a lot of online comments. Some said this parent volunteer is bribery, corruptions, and that sets me thinking. Why are there rewards? Is it necessary? And if there's a lack of rewards, do we still do it? As I reflect on our upbringing of Kate and Jade, I do think that there are some rewards that's wrong. For example, I've been bribing you too much. I'll give you sweets if you do your homework. I will watch TV if you finish your dinner. Are they correct? Now that I think about it, I think some rewards are not really correct. Like this, they becomes a bad habit. But let me tell you all about rewards from the beginning. Now, by right, I'm supposed to bring you one of my favorite book. Okay, but I can't show you. Okay, but imagine this is the book Homo sapien, which I lent it out to a friend. But in Homo sapien, it tells us that cooperation is one of the most unique thing about us human beings, because we can cooperate. Unlike like elephants. If elephants, they can cooperate in groups of 10, I think we'll all die. But no, humans can kill dinosaurs because we know how to cooperate and hunt all these animals. And to cooperate, you need to have trust. So it's it all boil down to this one word, trust. And trust is very different across different groups, from a small family to a bigger company and to country that is governing millions of people. And trust is very different across all these levels. Let me dive into each of them. As we know, family is a very small unit, and we are all related by blood, and that is the basis for our trust. And then in company, some will say that we should have trust because we have the common vision, but actually ultimately the trust in a company is because there's money. We are paid to do work. If you stop paying, we all stop working, right? And then lastly, for country, the trust level is very different. It is actually, there's very little trust between people in a country because it's a few millions people. How do I trust you? And that's where, to govern a country, rewards and punishments comes in a lot. And anyway, punishments are like the evil siblings of rewards. One is to encourage you to do something. Punishments is to discourage you from doing other things. And to govern a country, rewards and punishments comes much into play. I can only trust you because I know that you'll be punished by law if you never do otherwise. And you can think of them like as social levels. They are very practical, but they are very effective in changing the behaviors of us human beings. So you should also see that when a group has very little trust, it's more necessary to have rewards and punishments. Idealistically, we should all have trust with one another, and all these rewards and punishments is not needed. But in reality, you know that's impossible. So Kate and Jade, when you question why the world has so much rewards and punishments, I hope you remember my words. This is the reality. The system requires rewards and punishments. So I suggest that you play along with the game. But then always remember that you can't do something solely for the rewards. If you join a competition, say running, you don't just run because you're going after the prize, that first, second, third. You're running because you're challenging yourself. You want to see how good you are among your peers. If you win a prize, good. If no, then fine. That prize can only be a part of the motivation. It cannot be all. Okay, that's all for today. To Kate and Jade, I hope you have trust with yourself, your family, and your friends. Bye bye.